Hey there YouTube, what's going on? Parrish Plays here with my March edition of a PSA return, and it's going to be a little bit different this time, but I'm going to start off with the reason you guys are all here, and that's the winner of the giveaway of this PSA 8 Pikachu, and that winner is going to show up right here, I don't know, somewhere on the screen, you'll see it. So congratulations to this person. All you got to do is reach out to me, verify that it's you, and then I'll get it shipped out to you at no cost to you. So congratulations there, and then there will be another giveaway winner for this one. Again, all you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be entered into this giveaway for one of these PSA cards, and I will let you know what that is when we get them back. So I'm trying something a little bit different with this PSA return, and that is I'm going to show you guys the cards that I'm going to be sending here and kind of the grades I expect to get with them up front, and then we can go through and see what we get in the return. That way you guys can see what cards I'm sending. If you guys are interested in seeing these cards, you can stick around to the end, and if you're not, you know, you don't care to see any of these cards in a PSA return, then you can just skip right ahead. So I'm gonna, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna start here with this Mimikyu. This is Paldean Fates, the newest set, and these are just the normal ETB promo cards. I'm sending 2 of those that looked like they could get 10s, and then these Pokemon Center stamped ones, which I absolutely love that little stamp on there. Beautiful card. So hoping to get 10s on all those. Those look the best. I always buy 2 Pokemon Center Elite trainer boxes, open 2. And then send one, or send both cards, hope to keep one, sell one. That's kind of how I do it. This Pikachu is one of the ones I pulled out of Paldean Fates. You know, pull rates are amazing, but I haven't had too much success. But this Pikachu was one that I got and I'm very happy with. It looks very clean, so hoping to get a 10 on that, and we'll probably end up selling it. This one's fun, the 151 big trio here. And these guys are just beautiful. I absolutely love these cards. I need these in a PSA 10, and I kept waiting for prices to come down, but they never did. So I'm going to be sending all those. They all look pretty good. I bought them off eBay, except for this Venusaur. Has a little scratching down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a little bit blurry, but you can see it right down there. But we'll see what that comes back at. We'll take a shot. The other 2 look very clean. They should be able to get 10s. Zapdos is probably my favorite card in the set. Love that card. These Mew promos are really cheap right now, so I'm picking those up and grading the ones that look great. Pidgeot from City in Flames, beautiful card. Love that. And then these are some I pulled on Christmas. This is Superior Energy Retrieval Gold card from Paldea Evolved. It looks gorgeous. Love those gold cards. Keldeo, Latias, again, I pulled these. They look good, so we'll try to grade them and sell them. The Celebrations Trio, that's a classic. Shout out Dan Catch 'em All Collectibles. We'll try for the Charizard there. These Celebrations cards notoriously grade pretty well, so I bought a few of them to try to sell them off as a set. This Mew, it's got a thick border up here, but again, Celebrations is pretty easy, so you take your shot. The Radiant cards in Pokemon Go, I still think Pokemon Go is a little bit underrated. I absolutely love these cards and think people returning to the hobby or who might have missed these will be wanting these in the future. So I think all of these cards are great, and especially the Venusaur and Blastoise, super cheap right now. And again, people coming back are going to want those Radiant cards, so I love those. Again, Mewtwo, both of them, Mewtwo V, Mewtwo V-Star from Pokemon Go, I think it's still really cheap. And then the Celebration, or the Charizard cards from the, not Celebrations UPC, but the Charizard UPC, trying to get all these in a 10. So I bought, like, you know, 10 of each, no, probably 5 of each promo, sending off the best ones. And then these are more pulls that I had over Christmas that were just miscellaneous that I think I can sell. Inteleon VMAX, Arceus V, Umbreon VMAX, Zamazenta V, and Alolan Vulpix V-Star. And that's it for all of my cards. So I'm going to send it forward to Future Me, who has a whole stack of these in PSA form. They've been slabbed up. Hopefully we see, you know, if I'm sending 38 cards, we hope to see 38 10s. So I'll see you on the other side. Wish me luck.
2,000 years later.
And we're back, and this is what we've got here. A nice big stack, well, 3 stacks here of varying sizes, but let's get right into it. And I'm happy to say this return went very, very well. So we'll start here with the Zapdos EX, my favorite card from the 151 set. So we'll start with this one off first. Happy to have this one in a 10. Absolutely love this card. Just so beautiful. Love the 3 birds. Love the coloring on that. Everything about this is just absolutely perfect. So fantastic with that one. Blastoise here, beautiful card. Like I said, this one had a great shot to get a 10, and it did, so I'm happy with that. And then his buddy here, Venusaur, another beautiful card, got it in a 10. So happy to have those. My 151 was almost perfect, except for this guy. The biggest letdown of the entire submission. I said in the beginning I thought this had a very good chance to get a 10, and looking at it again, I mean, it looks very clean. Almost one where I want to re-crack it, resubmit it, but I don't know, I might just sell and try again. It would have been fun to have all three of these, you know, in sequential order. Not that it really matters, but it just would have been nice. So what can you do? Take your shot. I said I thought two of them had a chance, and they did, so I just wish it would have been the Charizard. Moving on, we got the Mew here from the Ultra Premium Collection. Beautiful card. Love the coloring on this one. Got 1 out of 10. Beautiful. Paldean Fates, Pikachu. Happy to have that. The print quality on Paldean Fates is pretty good, actually. So it looks like cards from this set are grading pretty well, which is, you love to see it. This one is actually a little bit of a set. We got the Radiant Venusaur here, the Radiant Charizard, and the Radiant Blastoise, all from Pokemon Go, all coming back in a 10. You're going to see the theme of this video is kind of sending sets off. I really wanted to see how they do on eBay, selling them as a set rather than selling them individually. I know conventional wisdom is sell each card individually. You know, the buyer just wants to buy them individually rather than trying to pay markup for a full set, but I just want to put that to the test. I want to see if it works. So I got all those. Again, I love the Pokemon Go set, and again, I've got the same thing here. Radiant Venusaur, Radiant Charizard, Radiant Blastoise. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I think people returning to the hobby are going to love these cards, and again, instead of chasing them, they'd rather just buy them, so we'll see. I love those cards if nothing else, so I'm happy to have those. I've already got those in my, one is going to go into my personal collection, and then one is going to go to the eBay, which absolutely perfect that we could get, you know, 2 sets, because that's what I love to have. I love to hold one and sell one, so beautiful those came back. Celebrations, notoriously good for grading. This is a big boy here, Charizard. Again, shout out Dan Kitchwell Collectibles, his favorite participation trophy there. But again, wanted to try to sell these off as a set. I know this guy sells really well on his own, but we'll see if there's any sort of markup here. Someone that just wants to do one transaction with one eBay buyer that they know is going to be legit, instead of having to go through 3 different transactions. So we'll see. Again, it's all about learning. I'm still new to this, been doing it for about a year now, so we'll see if it works. This one is the Charizards that we had from the Ultra Premium Collection. Absolutely love these cards. All of the, I sent a whole bunch of these. I opened, you know, 2 or 3 Ultra Premium Collections myself, trying for these cards, and never could get promos that look good. So what I ended up doing is I bought a whole bunch off TCG Player, and then ended up just sending the best ones, and was lucky enough to get 3 Gem Mint 10s here. So these will all be staying with me, my collection. That's I really want to get them all in the 10 before I start selling them off to eBay, just because, you know, selfishly I love to have them in my collection. So happy to have those. Inteleon VMAX is another one I bought for my personal collection, and then saw that it looked clean, and I was like, well, it looks really clean, this should be a 10, let's send it off. So now the great debate, do we keep it, or do we put it on the eBay and start the process all over again? Check my eBay to find out what I do. Mewtwo V-Star, this one, again, beautiful card, love this one, love the rainbow.
What did he say?
And it's Mewtwo, Gen 1, popular Pokemon, so I think this one should do well. Pokemon Go, again, not loved by any means, but I still love that card. And then another Pokemon Go, again, I like this set better than people are giving it credit for. Love this card. Again, I've got personal attachment to this card. When I went to Seoul, South Korea, and I was playing Pokemon Go, fought Mewtwo in a raid, and ended up not being able to catch it. We beat the Mewtwo because there was enough people there to actually take it down, but couldn't catch it. So sad not to be able to catch that. Happy to have the card memorialized in a 10. This is another beautiful one, Umbreon VMAX. Everyone loves their Umbreon. Love these trainer gallery cards. I love the VMAX. Just, I love the idea of a giant Pokemon. It's so fun, and it looks so cool in the cards. I mean, it's just makes for cool artwork. So I love the VMAX. Wish they'd bring it back, but for now, I'll enjoy the cards that we do have. Superior Energy Retrieval. This is one I pulled. Looked good, so I thought I'd send it. Again, not sure how viable this will be to sell, because, you know, this is a competitive card. People will want this in their deck, but it would look good as a display piece, so maybe it will. Got the fire, water, electric, and grass energies in there. They'll look great with the gold background, so maybe. Pidgeot, absolutely love this card. I wish I had more to send in because I really want one to keep and one to sell, but I'm planning to finish up the Obsidian Flame set here within this next month, so I will probably end up keeping this. Like I said, I try to usually keep the top 4 or 5 cards in a PSA 10 anyway, so this one will be a good one to keep. I guess I said keep it in a PSA 10. Usually I just keep whatever I get graded. I grade the top 5, whatever they get, I get. For Scarlet and Violet I have a few 8s, but I'm just going to keep those. Arceus V, this is one I pulled. Another one. Full arts aren't the most popular, but it's a popular Pokemon. Hard to pull a card from a set that's, you know, almost out of print, or is out of print, but almost out of circulation now. Brilliant Stars should start going up soon, so that one we should be able to sell. The last card that I had shown in the submission, the Alolan Vulpix. Love these rainbow cards. Again, I don't think they get the love they deserve, but I understand it's not, you know, a new art or anything like that. It's just a reprint with a rainbow background, so I understand why they're not as loved as they should be, but I personally love this card. Again, another one. Do I sell it? Do I keep it? I wish I could keep it, but Gem Mint 10, you should sell it and just start the process all over again. Keldeo, beautiful card. Pulled this myself. Thought it would grade. Did, so that'll be sold. Latias, same thing. Crown Zenith, still my favorite Sword and Shield set. Absolutely love it. Have it completed in the binder, and still wanted to pull more because that's how much of a fun set it is. The pull rates are just so much better than Evolving Skies, so that's what gives it the nod for me. You can pull fun cards like this. Beautiful cards. Mimikyu, these are the Pokemon Center ones. This one, lucky enough to get a 10. Love to see that. Again, I never know what to do with these promos. I'm still holding on to every single one of my Pokemon Center promos. Because I get 2 per set, as I was mentioning, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. These are just the normal promos that come out of the ETB. They look clean enough that I should be able to send, or they did come back, should be able to sell them at about 45-50 bucks. Usually that's about what they sell for, especially this early in the cycle. Not many people have graded it yet, and yet people still want the promos because they look beautiful, so they end up selling pretty well. Now this card is a special one. This will actually be the giveaway of the channel today, or the giveaway of this video. So if you'd like to enter into this giveaway, just leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and just comment really anything. It doesn't even have to be your favorite card of the submission or anything. Just leave any comment, and you'll be entered to win this card. What I'll do is my next video, I'm doing one of these per month. I'll draw the winner the same way that I did at the beginning of this video. And if you win, I will reach out to you, try to get your mailing address. It's US only, but you do not have charge for, or you do not have to pay for shipping or anything like that. I will handle all that and just get this mailed out to you. Beautiful card. Again, I took a shot, thought this one looked clean enough, but that top border a little bit thick as opposed to the bottom, so I'm sure that's what held it back. But anyway, beautiful card. So again, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment, and you'll be entered to win that. And then check back in my next month's video, and you could have that card. Another beautiful card here, Zamazenta. This card looks nice. I mean, the full arts aren't the best, but I love the blue background on this one. Just looks so nice. So again, I pulled it myself. Good one to take a shot at, and got the 9. Mew, as I mentioned in the beginning, this had a thick top border, so I'm not surprised to see this in a 9. Might end up giving this to my niece. She has this card already, but it's not graded, so I might either trade her or see if she wants it in graded format or anything like that, because it'd be neat for her to have her first graded card. So probably do that with that one. Mimikyu, this is the second one of the Pokemon Center. One got a 10, one got a 9. So I might, again, this is the eternal debate. Do I sell 110, hold the 9? Do I sell the 9, hold the 10? Don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas what you do with your Pokemon Center promos. Venusaur, I don't know why. I have like 5 of these cards in a 9. They sell decently. I lose money on every one of them, but at least I can move them. But I don't know why the Venusaur in specific is the one that gets the 9 most out of the Celebrations trio. So I think, like I said, I think I've sold a bunch of those, but I think I still have 2 left. This is another one. I sent off 2 of these, came back a 9. It is what it is. And then finally we've got Radiant Blastoise. This was just an extra. I think I just had this in my binder that I had pulled. Sent it, so there must be some binder thing. There's always one card in a PSA submission that gets, you know, an 8 or lower, and you're like, wait, why did I get an 8 or lower? I thought I pre-graded these, but it is what it is. So that is all the cards. Again, it was almost a 80% Gem Mint 10 rate, which is fantastic. I've been getting nearly 80% on all of my submissions this year, which is fantastic. I've been trying to pre-grade as best I can. A lot of these I bought off eBay as opposed to TCG Player, but a lot of them were still just TCG Players. You know, I'd buy 5 to 10 copies of each, pick through the best ones, and then keep the other ones since they're so cheap, and then hopefully they go up in price, but it is what it is. So again, I'll be giving away this card. All you gotta do to enter that giveaway, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment, and then if you liked this video, you can like content like this, there'll be another recommended video right over here that you can watch, and if you're into that, subscribe, and I'll do more content like this, and look forward to the next one next month, and I appreciate you guys for watching, and have a great day. See ya.